Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack and me, 𝗤𝘂𝗊𝗁𝗍. I have finally managed to get the racing computer back up and running, and it's taken probably about 18 hours since I started on it yesterday, and I thought it was all going to go swimmingly, and it really hasn't. So this is what the first recording test. Now I know the screen is black. Don't panic. Just going to switch to desktop here and show you what I'm doing. So a couple of years ago I invested in iRacing. It was on discount, and I didn't do anything with it at all. I didn't even log in and practice. Absolutely nothing. And there's so many things I hate about iRacing. The fact that you have to subscribe to race. You don't own anything at all. You have to pay for the tracks. You have to pay for the vehicles. Everything's an expense. The fact that they only had rain implemented last year, 2024, I think is an absolute embarrassment as far as the sim goes. But you try telling an iRacing fan who spent all that money that their sim is shit, and they flip out. They flip out all over the place. Another thing that annoys me is that at the moment it's 50% off. And when I was trying to look at this to see whether or not I was going to do it, I clicked on something and it instantly charged me full price. So I now have to go and try and get my 50% discount, which is, again, really just infuriating. Everything about iRacing is dated, clunky, and just shocking, to be quite honest with you. But I'm going to take you through the entire process. Now, the reason why I've got iRacing is because I'm going to be testing out some AI tutorials, and the AI trophy AI app that I've invested in for a year, again at a discount, only works with 3 games. That's iRacing, 𝗤𝘂𝗿𝗁𝗍𝗂𝗁𝗍, and F1 2024. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a series on all 3 of those games and see whether or not the AI tutorial makes me a better racer. Quite a long intro. This is going to start off by being, how the hell do you even install iRacing, and how do you set up your equipment, etc. Now, I have got a combination of gear. I've got some Simpson pedals. I've got a 𝗤𝗬𝗁𝗍𝒂𝗁𝗲 C5 wheel. I've got a sim panel. I've got a handbrake. I've got a 𝗤𝘂𝗿𝗁𝗍𝒂𝗁𝗲 shifter, and I've even got a truck shifter on top of that. So yeah, lots of things that could conflict with the game, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes together. Let's start by downloading and installing iRacing. iRacing is up to date. Okay. There are currently no updates available. Okay. So if I go back, launch iRacing web, I guess. So I've already missed 3 weeks because it starts, for some unknown reason, it starts over winter when I don't have any time over winter. The wife wants me doing this, that and the other, and I've got to look after the kids, and there's shopping to do and wrapping to do, and yeah, I have no time. So as you can see from my stats, I've done nothing. 𝗤𝘂𝗊𝗁𝗍𝒂𝗁𝗍, I don't know why I'm 𝗤𝘂𝗊𝗁, but I am. But it says here, look, instantly, it says download and install iRacing. New users click here to download, install iRacing for racing features. So I click on that. The iRacing service does not appear to be running on your system. Please install through Steam by selecting play or install from iRacing in your Steam library. Do you see what I mean? How convoluted is this? It's like I need a web page open. I need to have an app running over here. I need to scratch my left nipple with my right ear. Right, okay. So this is generally what happens. I try and log in. Still not logged in. It says here, complete Steam account creation. It just keeps taking me back to this website. It's really starting to piss me off. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be working. Oh, God. See, I don't even know what my... I don't even know what my bloody password is. Jesus Christ. Right. This is what's pissing me off. It just keeps bringing me back to the same page. I'm back here again. Launch iRacing UI. Come on. It just doesn't seem to do anything. Welcome to iRacing. Takes me back to this page. Right, something has changed finally. This says test drive. So let's do that. This is the test drive menu. Here you can configure and customize a solo session to practice and test any combination of cars and tracks that you have access to. By clicking on this card, you will see a drop down of available vehicles that can be used in test drive. You may scroll to select the vehicle you want or use the search menu at the top left. There are also a variety of filters and tags you can select to curate the vehicle. Okay. You can also set a car as favourite. Okay. On this card, you will also see a drop down of all available tracks. You can also set a track as favourite. Okay. Here you can customise the weather, etc, etc, etc. Okay. So, what cars do I have? Do I have all of these? It says a list of cars available to me. I'm guessing all the ones with a an orange thing are not available to me. So BMW M2 CS Racing. What tracks do I have? Centripetal circuit. What the hell is that? That must be like a test ground or something. Speedway. Let's do that. Let's do a test drive there. Loading. Okay. Maybe we're finally getting there. I don't know. Oh my good lord. Let's go back to desktop. I mean, look at this. When have you seen anything like this? This is the kind of crap I used to have to put up with in the 90s. I'm not sure entirely which display one is. It doesn't even make the effort to tell me what the resolution is or anything. So I'm having to guess. Right, I think I guessed correctly. So that is opening up now. Very, very slowly. Holy bananas. So I haven't set anything up. I haven't set up any pedals, any controls, nothing at all. Ugh. Hopefully I can do that whilst I'm testing. You can see I'm not taking anything particularly serious today because I don't have my gloves on. I don't have my racing shoes on. I am not intending on making huge amounts of effort. Wow. Right. So we're in multicam, full screen mode now. Apparently we've got audio, but I don't hear anything. That's because it's turned down really low. Right. Configure controls. Turn the wheel fully one way and then the other. Oh my god, I forgot I've got it set up to... That's no good to us. We can't have that. Right, so let me just come out. Open the 𝗤𝗂𝗀 software. And if I go into parameters, I'm going to create a new profile. You can't see this, I'm afraid. Drop down, it's going to be iRacing. Interestingly, iRacing is not in the list. Oh, yes it is. iRacing. First setup for iRacing. I'll say OK. What do I want this? Somewhere around 540 maximum. I have got wrist injuries, so I may need to bring that down because my wrists are very weak. Right, let's try that again. Well, I'll give it credit. It's incredibly accurate. We'll say done. The detected angle for the wheel is far less than expected. Depress the throttle fully and release it. Click done. Press the brake fully and release it. Press done. Clutch. Reverse. Shift to neutral and click done. What does that even mean? Oh, I see. So I wasn't supposed to, I was supposed to leave it in reverse, I think, when I did it. I must have cocked up there. Choose a control to look left and click done. Seriously? Choose a control to enter, exit, repair, tow. Done. Right, okay. Okay. So let's say done. Test. So my head track is picked up straight away. Okay, there are some things that are impressing me. The controller input system seems to be a lot better than a lot of AAA games, I've got to say. Okay, so I've got a sensor button. Not liking the head tracking so much. Who's that coughing? Are there other people here? Hello? Excuse my babbling if there is. Okay, so the yaw. Okay, that feels pretty good. So I don't know why I would ever want to look up and down very much. So we'll keep that to 25%. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. 10%. In fact, we might just turn that off completely. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Is there any roll? There is a bit of roll, look. We'll turn that off. Right. So now we're just looking left and right. No faffing about, no messing about. There's a bit of that going on. Let me just go back into my head tracking. So this is all the X, Y, and Z stuff. Pretty much want that to stay, whoa, as a constant. And a twitch. Right, centralized, left and right. Okay, nice clean head tracking. Right. Audio's pretty nice. Oh, that's a wall. Crap. Well, if you didn't believe me that was my first ever go, maybe now you do. In fact, I might need to adjust the mapping so that it's asymmetric. Oh, it looks like the game doesn't let you look behind you anyway. Just thinking for reverse purposes or whatever. Okay. So where the hell am I going? Why don't I have any wing mirrors? Don't know this track. Game's got really loud. Saying, whoa. Sorry. I'm going to turn the volume down.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Random cable. I don't know where the hell that's come from, but it's hanging down over my bloody pedals.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Bear with me. I'm going to get used to the game. Pedals. I haven't raced for 3 months, 4 months. No idea what gear to be in for any of these cars. Feels really loose. Probably going to play with the force feedback and stuff. Bit too much.
Looks like you've got some engine trouble. You've probably lost power. We got damage on the front end.
It feels very loose on the steering at the moment. Try and get out of control. suppose it's a good way to practice, isn't it? Car must be stopped to reset the car. Okay. Oh, pits. So, with a broken car, bits there. Broken car, I think I did. I don't know, what was my fastest lap time? 1:34.5.
You got the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're going to hold you for a while.
Whoops. I thought that was the pits. 26 seconds, stop and go. I've got this cable down here by my feet. I have to fix that. How that is. Obviously it's not good. Down. So there's no speed limiter. Well, I don't have a speed limiter at the moment. Where is my pit box?
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Excellent. So I had 11 incidents. So yeah, because I've never raced on this game or this track before, I've got absolutely no idea. How am I supposed to be braking? Sorry. I've got absolutely no idea what a good lap time is. Am I not in the pits? Okay. So obviously I don't think I actually made it into the pits properly. Request new car or test. So I think this is possibly free of bugs.
All clear. Punch it.
Steering left.
They've got a slowdown penalty.
I didn't cut the corner, I went wide. Alright, we're a little way off 125, but I think it's there, I think it's possible. So, I've no idea how to fix the car. So, press and hold escape to get out. Okay. So... off track 1, contact 0, loss of control 2. Okay. So 131.146 or whatever it was. Info. Alright, well, I gotta say, that was not bad. I quite enjoyed that. Ask to save replay on quit. Yes, please. Done. Quit. Yes. Save the replay file. Yes. Okay. So, I I am completely overwhelmed. There's like so much information on this screen and I have no idea what I'm looking at. Plus you can't see anything, which is quite irritating. So it's only given me the option of a test drive. Profile. So these are the licenses. What are they? Oval Racing, Sports Car, Formula, Dirt, and Dirt. So I wouldn't mind getting into a bit of oval racing, truth be told. I've never done it before. Against other people. Only against crappy AI. So I've got a few cars. The MX-5 Cup, I think, is probably the first car that you could race in. The official racing menu provides an overview of all the different officially sanctioned series offered on iRacing. When you begin your career, these series are filtered to only show events you are eligible to enter. Each time you earn a new license, the filters will be automatically updated to show the new events you are eligible to join. You may also customize these filters at any time in order to personalize your view. Currently you're viewing the official series list in grid view, but you may click either of these buttons which will allow you to switch between the list view, grid view and race guide. Officially sanctioned iRacing series. Each of the listed events is an officially sanctioned iRacing series. Typically these have races every 1 to 2 hours on a regular schedule. Most stay at the same track for a week before moving on to another. Each series has a 12-week season where official points are kept. Within each race category, oval sports, car, formula car, dirt, oval, iRacing sanctions various racing series, and each series is defined by its season schedule, an ordered list of host venues including track configurations and license class eligibility. You can click on any of the series cards to find more information. Okay. And there are filters and tags, registration info. Here you can quickly see current registration information about the upcoming race sessions, such as the number of drivers, 104. Wow. Time until the session launches, 5 minutes. Okay. Here you can see information specific to this series, such as the license class, I guess D is the lowest, ranked or unranked, and the race length and fixed spec or open spec. This area gives you the series name, the ability to designate the series as a favourite, what time the next event starts, the track and the vehicle content. Next, feel free to explore our Up Next series list. The Up Next series list is designed for those that are looking to get into the next available race. Okay. So that's NASCAR, and there's 6 races. Look at that. There's 132 people signed up for that one. Formula 1600 Rookie Series by Sim Motion. So that's the BMW M2 CS Racing. How many laps is this? It's a 12-minute race. Fixed, ranked, rookie. Should we ever go? Starts in 2 minutes. But I don't know the track. Click continue to register. When the request is processed, a join button will appear in a green bar above. Good Lord. Registering. You are registered for your race session awaiting assignment to the server. So I can withdraw or I can join. This seems awfully daft, seeing as how I don't know the track or the car or the buttons or anything really. Right, it's 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. It's going to be a bit tight. Am I actually going to get in before the race starts? And I'm really tired. And I've got a horrible feeling someone's going to come in and distract me now. So let's try and learn the track whilst I'm here. So the pit entry point is at the end. It's 14 corners. So we're doing a bit of a left. A left, a right, a left. Car is considered within the track limits if half... Okay. So there's practice. So we got maybe a minute or two, maybe 30 seconds to practice. No, don't save. Is this 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗃𝗁? What is going on? I don't know what's happening. I'm a little bit scared right now. Practice is 3 minutes, qualifiers 8 minutes, 2-lap race. Let's practice then. you didn't. What's happened? Qualify. Do I just go? Stay inside the white line or I'm a dead man. Right, take it nice and gentle. Plan is to follow everyone else.
Green, green, green.
My concern now is
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
my concern now is nobody knows the track actually is. I'm trying to race this track now. I haven't seen it once. In a car that I've raced once. Just caught the edge. Just caught the grass with the rear wheel. Trying to be so safe and gentle through there. Quick paused it up. I'm starting to get used to the feel of the car. It's not really there yet. Damn it. 143.6. Well, let's see where that puts us in comparison to everybody else, I suppose. It's probably better to start at the back. One minute 51 remaining. Pre-race P nerves. So it'd be nice to see what everybody else qualified with. Give me some idea of how slow I am. Incidentally, I am shaving all my hair off for cancer charity tomorrow. So this is your last opportunity to support that and put a donation in. I was trying to raise £500. Obviously I don't have the reach, and I was quite surprised actually with the number of people around me who haven't supported me at all, and I'm quite surprised by some of the people who have too. So it's been an interesting experience. It's going to be strange having no hair, but it's multifaceted. If you don't know, I lost my father this year. It's cancer. Happened very quickly. I wasn't ready for it. Didn't really get to say goodbye to him properly. I kept building up to saying goodbye properly, and then it was too late. And I regret that. I do regret that. So doing what I can with this hair shaving thing. Right, so the race is in 1:53. Does it tell me what anyone else's race time was at all? It's 1:30 to join the grid. Results. So I did a 1:36 and the fastest was 1:35, so I think we might actually have a chance here. Except for the fact that I'm starting mid-grid and I reckon...
The estimated strength of field is 1,264.
Everyone's going to hit me. Nervous pee. I need a nervous pee.
Everyone's gridded. Green, green, green.
I could have got round this guy quite easily, but...
Car on your left.
Got to keep
Keep
things
to the right.
clean and safe, you know.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Pink and blue cars a bit excited. Bloody hell, dude.
Car right. Clear. Left side. Clear on
Well,
the
that's
left.
not what I wanted. So this is something I have to fix. I mean, that guy was really slow. And totally ruining my race. But
Car right.
I didn't
Go
want to take
there.
him out.
Stay on the left.
Well, you can go.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
do you get past an idiot like this? Wait for him to make a big mistake. There goes he's into me again.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
I'm leaving him behind. But I've got to stop doing that. I know he's an idiot. I know he's slow. Again, I forgot the foremost. I'm as much of an idiot as well. Saying it's all one way here at all. But, I mean, I'm much faster than that guy. And I'm not good at waiting for the gap. I try and push him on every corner, but he doesn't have the capacity. To sort of keep it on the track and keep it clean. And I could tell that immediately. Arguably, I'm exactly the same. So I didn't keep that clean.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time going.
So yeah, first ever race, pretty much went how I expected it to. I'll try and get fastest lap of the race. Let's do that. 1:36 is my target. too early, lost the tail. I've got no
You've got wheel
feeling of grip.
damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We've got damage on the front end. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.8 seconds.
Damage feels pretty good. Authentic like. I don't believe it. I did hit that guy at the beginning there quite a lot. That's exactly how I expected my first ever iRacing race to go, to be honest. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. It's not as crappy and horrible as I thought it was going to be. Didn't quite tick the box. Time remaining, whatever. I mean, there may be a possibility that I got banned because I didn't go in and get repairs when I needed repairs, which is a thing in racing, so maybe that's implemented in this game, I don't know. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. I haven't set up the trophy AI training system yet. I've just literally spent this morning setting up iRacing, so yeah. I think there's a bit of something I need to do with the old force feedback, because it's very light. I can't feel the back end of the car at all. That is one of the criticisms I have of the 𝗤𝘂𝗃𝗁𝗂. This wheel is absolutely superb for driving. If you're driving a car, like a taxi for example, or a van, or a truck, or a tractor, something like that, where you're not all about speed, this is superb wheel. The best budget wheel you could buy, I would say. But when it comes to racing, it's a bit hit and miss. It's a bit hit and miss. I might have to see if I can tweak the force feedback settings and try and do something so that it's not completely vague. But yeah, I mean, I did a 140 or something, and the fastest that was 136. So I'm 4 seconds off the pace anyway. But that wasn't really the issue. The issue was that I could not get past that really slow guy safely, and that's something I need to learn. My racecraft is definitely not good. Inconsistent laps and poor racecraft. They're the two things I want to work on. I'm about, on average, 2 seconds slower than my mate Ash and 5 seconds slower than the world records, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's difficult to find those last 5 seconds, I can tell you now. But yeah, hopefully this will be money well spent and a good endeavour. But yeah, interesting. Remaining time 13 minutes 89. So if I just gotta quit, let's save the replay. Because there were some good corners in there, some corners where I really felt like good. Do you know what I mean? That felt right. Results ready for the race event at Motorsports Arena 𝗤𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗁, which started at 4:45 p.m. on December 31st. Okay. Average lap time 1:37.5. Is that the average lap time of the race or my average lap time? 1:37.5 was the fastest lap. And I was disqualified some down here. 1:48. 1:40. So my average lap was 1:48, but my best lap was 1:40. Fastest lap overall was 1:36.1. So it's about 4 seconds, literally 4 seconds off the pace. I could file a protest. Do I need to file a protest? I don't think so. Safety rating changed down by 0.13. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I did hit that guy quite a lot. Event log. So I got a penalty because there were so I got a penalty on lap 6 and he got a penalty on lap 7. So it's one each. Okay. I really don't know what I'm looking at here. There's so much information. Lap graph. Okay, lap chart. So he went off the track. What's this? Don't know what the green ones are. That's fastest lap time. So did I have any good things? Weapon on lap 3. So yeah, instant on the first 3 laps. Don't know what that means. So he got 7 points. I don't know what that means. Oh, position 7. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what any of that stuff means. Laps completed 8. Average lap time 1:37.5. Okay. Okay, well, I got one out of the way. On a track I didn't know. In a car I don't know very well. MX5 Formula V Pickup Cup. That's NASCAR, isn't it? Legacy NASCAR truck Chevrolet Silverado. Yeah, I think we're going to come back and do a few more events and try and understand what we're looking at here, because it's just blowing my mind at the moment. I don't even know what that was. I assume that was sports car. Yeah, because my rating's gone down to 2.37. That's not very good, is it? I don't know what a good safety rating is, but 2.37 is definitely the lowest I've got. Time attack, okay. And then I can watch replays there. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's going to be annoying that you can't see this stuff. I might have to create a special iRacing thing. Huh. That could work. That could work. Right, okay. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but I'm not, I'm not editing this content. This is effectively live, and I am learning on the cusp. And I've got to figure out how to get my discount as well, which is a bit annoying. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I will look forward to seeing you in the next one, where hopefully I will have Trophy AI set up and we can get a bit of feedback on my terrible driving. Like I say, I haven't driven for about 3 months, so I'm rusty anyway, and I imagine that the immediate improvement you'll see, if any, will be just me getting back into the swing of racing. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Goodbye for now.